Hello everybody, this is Corey's Pokemon Guide. Welcome. Excuse that little bubble there, it's gonna just keep popping up and won't go. Well, actually, here. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So this is My Boy emulator. It costs about $5 and it runs pretty good. We can use the speed hack, but I'm not going to do so for the game playthrough. So let's hop right into it. Older game, so the quality isn't going to be as good as other stuff, but the camera that I have looks pretty okay. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. What is my name? Well, you should all know from the title that my name is Ori. Where's my rivals? Well, I kind of have a Pokemon competitor. He'll air on some videos, probably semi-often. He has the same emulator as I. His name is Joseph. His account is LanceMG and also Multi-Gen Games. So, here we go. Our very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Here we go, guys. So, start off in Pallet Town. Oh, it's been a long time since I've played this game. This is. So in your PC you should find a potion. It's good to have for the first battle in case your rival gets an edge on you. Let's do some exploring. Hey look, it's our mom. All boys leave home someday. It says on TV. And he's looking for it. So it took me a while to learn this my first time, but in order to encounter Professor Oak, you need to come up into the grass. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. I know that. You need one Pokemon for protection. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Oh, you can wait a little longer. I'll just wait, Joseph. Always impatient. Now, normally I'm going to have a vote, possibly, for the starter, but since this is the first walkthrough, I'm just going to pick. It's red version, so Charmander might sound like something you should do, but I'm gonna use Squirtle. He has a good advantage in the beginning of the game, so he should help me out pretty good. And let's see, what do we give it a nickname? I kind of like the sound of Blast Shot. Oh, you're gonna take Bulbasaur just because you're evil. So I think today we'll just do a little bit of exploring. I don't want to do too much in every video. I want to have every video span about 20 minutes, so we'll just see how far it goes. Alright, our first battle in this game. It's not the first battle ever. Oh, the graphics aren't so hot for Squirtle. Looking at it this way. For battles, I would want to use the speed hack, but it seriously messes up the audio. For example, that's at ×4 though, or ×8. I could alter it, I suppose, to ×2 to where it doesn't mess up the speed so bad. Let's see, here we go. Let's try ×2. See how that works, okay guys? There we go. There, the speed's not as, the sound isn't messed up as bad, and that way we don't have to sit here so long for that. Uh-oh, see? Just what I said. The potion will come in handy. That way you don't lose your first battle, which can be slightly embarrassing. Especially if you think yourself as a Pokemon master. There we go, we won! Sure, you picked the wrong Pokemon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Now this is only first gen Pokemon, so I don't get any of those other guys yet. Let's see, that guy. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via the PC. Well, actually, there was really no time where there wasn't. If this would be the first Pokemon game. This blue and yellow, which I'll have a yellow walkthrough, but I don't think I'll have a blue walkthrough. I might use a blue version just so that I can trade without having to have somebody else. This emulator can do that. You can trade with somebody else, like if Joseph's on sometimes, because he's really the only visitor that I'll probably have. Ooh, no route change indications, just color. Our first wild battle, Pidgey. Can't catch anything yet. The music sounds kind of funny like this. But at least it's not warped as bad as it would be with it on like ×8 like I usually have it on. Oops. I forgot to turn off the speed hack. So, I suppose we'll just head up to... So today, I guess we'll get our Pokédex. That'll be our accomplishment today. We'll get the Pokédex. I'll show you guys how to get the Pokédex in this game. That way that's done, and maybe we'll catch our second team member. I don't know who I'm going to use officially yet. It's been a long time since I played. Recently I played Fire Red and Leaf Green. I might have to do some referral to that team. This guy will give you a potion because he works with the Pokemon, so it's nice to have on your way there, especially if you get low down. I think you could head back to your own town to heal, but I'm not sure if you get that option in the first gen. Because as you can see, we're already kind of low. Pidgeys have been beating us up. That's it. There we go. So we're gonna probably want to make it to Viridian pretty quick here. We're not allowed to buy any items either until we get the Pokédex. Then you'll see why soon. I love the classic music. Interesting route orders. What do you say? See those ledges along there? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. We'll try that on the way back. Any items over here? Nope. Okay. Alright. So, we've almost officially made it to the 10-minute mark. PP can be stubborn. Anybody over here? No, you can't get at that fat guy without syrup. I think he gives you, like, sleep talk or something. Most Pokeballs on your list. You have Pokemon. It's great you can carry Pokemon and use them anytime. Yes, it is. If I couldn't carry them, I'd be in big trouble. Yep, we've made it to Viridian. Let's do some visiting. Phew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, this must be a school. I know all about status changes. So basically, burn you'll take damage from, and you need to use a burn heal, or berries aren't existent in this game, so you can only use a burn heal or a full heal. Sleeping puts you to sleep, and you either have to wait it out or use a full heal or awakening. Paralysis, occasionally you may be unable to attack your turn. It's not as bad as some. Paralysis and sleeping work good for trying to catch hard Pokemon. Let's see, talk to you. I don't think you guys do anything, I remember that. Yep, Caterpie and Weedle. Wait, I'm not going to use either of those. Eventually we'll catch them for, let's see here, Dex purposes. We'll probably work on the Dex a little bit, like maybe set a little goal for ourselves to where we have to catch like 10 Pokemon for each gym badge that we collect. It's like, here's the trading and battle center. We'll probably visit there with Joseph every now and again. To battle, and other times it might just be to trade with myself. So let's head back to Professor. Oh, I don't believe you get the running shoes in first gen either because I was playing Silver. I have the cartridge version of Silver, so I might end up doing it on that, but then again, I don't have a sufficient camera for doing so. So I'll probably end up just doing it on here. I'll either play Silver or Gold. That'll be... Yellow will be next, of course, but... I think... Oops. That noise. Alright, Palatine's got a funny color to it. Okay, we're here. Let's see, do we do anything? I say Pokemon is Pokemon Professor's aid. Professor Oak is authority on Pokemon trainers for regard. He is the first professor. Well, according to this. There's probably older ones. Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Yes, I do have something for you. I probably will not using cheats. I don't know if there were like special events for Red, so I'll have to look into that. If there are, in order to do a complete walkthrough, I'll show you cheats that will work still, and that way you can do the event. And then I might hack in rare candies for when we do the Dex completion walkthrough. So I might try and do a video maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Alright, we've got the Pokédex. Yeah, you're kind of old now, aren't you, Professor? Well, we can do it for you. We'll beat Gary to it. Joseph, sorry. Force Battle for the TV show. Oh yeah, you're such a jerk. Well, he's going to tell his sister not to give us one, but his sister is not that mean. She will give you a town map, though I probably will not use it that often. See? Joseph's sister's nice. Joseph's mean. Alright, well, we did that. I said we'd work on that today, but we can head back up to Viridian for now. Don't want to do too much. I mean, it's not like we've done that much, but the first video is crucial. I want this series to not go by in just like 10 episodes. Which isn't really realistic. So, should we maybe get a second team member today? I'm not going to do any off-screen gaming or playing, except maybe if I'm looking for a Pokemon that I know is extremely hard, I might record the clip not live. Like I'm playing live right now. It's not like I'm not just how should I say this? I'm not just sitting here and doing the audio after I'm playing. I'm recording the audio as I'm going. I probably will do that for most videos, but like I said, if I insert a clip of me catching a Pokemon that we're not even near in the middle of the game. So over here, you can fight your rival later, but you'll probably want to train first. He'll have a Pidgey and his starter. I'm pretty sure they're going to be level 9. I could be wrong. But I think we were given some... No, we were not given any Pokeballs, so we'll have to... not given Pokeballs in this game, so... If you press select, you can reorganize your moveset. We'll have to go buy some in order to catch our first team, or maybe two... No, I'm not going to use a Mankey. I mean, Mankey's nice to have, but... let's just speed it up to get those Pokeballs and get back over there. See, Pokeballs. Let's get, 10. And then, do you sell potions? No, you do not, so save the rest of the money for later. And then we'll just zip back over there. Speed walking, speed walking, speed walking. Boom. Let's find us Interland Mail, yes, the one I was looking for. We shall have a Nidoking on our team. Interesting sound effect. We caught ourselves our first Pokemon! Yay! I don't think I'm going to use any in the beginning. So let's name him Nidoquake. That sounds pretty cool. Kind of a play on his original name. Just enough space. Let's look at our Nidoquake here. So his status is okay. He's currently only a poison type. Decent stats. His moveset is pretty pitiful for now. But we've caught our first team member and we're almost at the time limit for today. Next time we'll probably venture into the Viridian Forest and that'll probably be a whole episode in its own. Now, I suppose we could cut the video here. But let's finish one more thing in Viridian before we go. It's an old man that would have been sprawled out on the ground before, but he is no longer. He's up and walking. He's probably going... Oh, he does not stop you. Okay. So you're not forced on this, as you are in Leaf Green and Fire Red, which I was just playing, that's why I acted the way I did about this part. Yeah, I just caught a Pokemon, but you're going to show me what. We'll use the speed hack to zip through this. Dang, you got a lot of Pokeballs, old man. He didn't weaken the target Pokemon at all, he just threw the Pokeball. So, next time, we'll do some training, fight our rival Joseph over here, and then I guess we'll move on to the forest. Whether we get through the forest all depends on the time limit. So, that said, Thank you for watching Pokemon Red Walkthrough Part 1 on Corey's Poke Guide. Remember to like and subscribe. Tell all your friends, and I'll see you later. See you next time on Corey's Poke Guide.